Greetings and salutations everyone, this is No Code Gaming back with another FF14 video. In this video we will be going over the Moogle Treasure Trove event occurring from March the 14th, the post date of this video if I did everything correctly, and the launch of patch 6.1 which is currently set to be mid-April. This is a normal Moogle Treasure Trove event where we do certain dungeons or raids or trials as well as PvP to get special tombstones to collect these rare items. The events in question for this time around are Praetorium, as per usual, gives the highest, however it is the longest time investment. 7 tomes from Castrum Meridianum and Dunscape. These are 2 longer ones, Dunscape because some people don't remember the mechanics, and Castrum because it's Castrum. Weeping City of Mock gives 5. It is a not so long of a run as long as people do the 3rd boss competently. PvP I think would be one of the better ones, as PvP nowadays actually have people queuing for it and it's not that long of a time investment. You get 3 on a loss, 5 on a win, not that bad. 4 tombstones from certain level 50 dungeons. Very serious, I do not recommend, as it is one of the more difficult dungeons to do at level 50, as some people don't know the mechanics and it's rather confusing. Copper Bell Mine's hard, and Keeper of the Lake will probably be your go-to if you are a normal player. However, if you're able to get a group of 4 blue mages, you can probably speedrun Aurum Vale. Thank you for commenter Cool Duel Zach on my previous video, highlighting the option of going to Aurum Vale as a group of blue mages and speedrunning through it. One thing I ask to any people in Party Finder doing the Aurum Vale speedruns is to list the required blue mage spells. This will just help the community and help new people to blue mage get the required spells for future speedruns. Void Ark is a fast 24-man alliance raid, and Darkhold again is a longer dungeon. I don't recommend doing it over Aurum Vale. Aurum Vale will still be faster. Heads up, to unlock either Aurum Vale and Darkhold you will need to do your Grand Company quest, so if you are a newer player, get on that so you can do these dungeons if you want to. And then of course 2 tombstones from the 70 optional trials. To unlock the optional trials in Stormblood, you need to do the quest Inauspicious Encounter that you can find from Soroban in the Ruby Sea. This starts the 4 Lords questline. You can find the vendor to these rewards in these locations. Each of them are outside the Aetheryte Plaza in the respective capital cities in base game. The rewards themselves are the Mama Shiba earrings, the Kamoi Fife, the Modern Aesthetic, Controlled Chaos. These are the 3 unique ones this Treasure Trove run, so I suggest focusing on getting these, of course. The Mama Shiba earrings you can only get from this Treasure Trove event. The Kamoi Fife you can get from Suzaku Extreme, which is in the 4 Lords questline of Stormblood. I suggest getting this because Suzaku is one of the hardest or more difficult / annoying extremes to farm in Stormblood. Controlled Chaos, I believe this is now limited, as previously you had to do Ishgardian Restoration to get this haircut, but it's available here now, so get this as well. Primogenitor is a orchestration role from, of course, AlphaScape 2. It is the Omega questline, the optional raid questline that you can find in Stormblood. Let's see here, the Time Worn map, that is just a treasure map for level 80 people. Tamamo Headband, you can get this from doing the Fox Fate in Stormblood. Just do the fate several times to get tokens and then buy the headband straight from them. The Drake horn is the horn that you can get from the Amalja tribe quest in ARR. The Gubo horn is the mount you can get from the Sylph quest line in ARR. Aethon and Boreas, these are the horse mounts from Ifrit and Shiva respectively. White Lanner Whistle and the Rose Lanner Whistle are the extreme mounts you can get from Bismarck for White Lanner and Ravana for Rose Lanner respectively. MGP Platinum card, this is just a item that will give you 50,000 MGP to use in the Gold Saucer. The Botanist Garden, Lily Floor Lamp, Lily Wall Lamp, and the Simple Curtain, as well as the Oasis Wall Mounted Fountain are housing items that you can probably craft yourself. I'm not big on housing, unfortunately. I know FF14 has a community that is quite devoted to that, so if you want these items, go ahead and get them. The Late Allagan armor, all these are PvP armor sets. I'm just going to flash the actual set on screen right now, so at least you get a visual representation of them. Of course, you don't have to use your tomestones on these. You can actually do PvP to get these armor items. Unfortunately, it's only the melee physical DPS, no casters or range DPS. These riding maps will increase your mount speed in these areas. Behemoth Air you can get from doing hunts in Stormblood and Heavensward. Ivon Curled Fist is the minion that drops from the Temple of the Fist dungeon in Stormblood. It is an optional 70 dungeon. You can find the quest in Ralger's Reach. Guidance Node, Genbu, and Argath Thedalphus are all cards from end bosses that you can get in Stormblood. Lastly, Indomitable Orchestration Roll and Keepers of the Lock. These are orchestration rolls you can get from the tribe quest from Kojin for Indomitable and the Ananta for Keepers of the Lock. And lastly, Magic Prisms. If you want to use your tomestones on Magic Prisms, I'm not going to stop you. I'm just going to question you. I'm not going to stop you, but I'm going to wonder why. Anyways, that's it for the video. Like if you like it, sub if you are a sandwich, and have a great rest of your day.